Hello everyone, welcome to or back to my channel. My name is Dream and today we're going to see what your person wishes he or she could say to you. We're also going to be tapping into some messages, but before I get into this, I just want to let you guys know that sometimes while doing my readings, I have this habit of once I get into the reading, I kind of forget to mention some signs or zodiacs that I see in the cards. So just to let you know to keep an eye out for any pop-ups or inserts that I'll be doing while editing this video. Okay, so we have four piles here: pile number one, pile number two, pile number three, and pile number four. For pile number one, we have this blue drop, and for pile number two, we have this beautiful rock or crystal or marble. For pile number three, we have this red crystal. For pile number four, we have this white marble rock. Okay, so make sure that you guys pick based on your intuition and not what you find most beautiful. So I'll give you guys a moment, see which pile you feel most drawn to, and after you're done choosing your pile, you can always scroll down to the comment section below or the description box to find your timestamp that's going to link you to your personal reading. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into this. Hey group number one, if you guys chose this blue drop, then this reading is for you. Okay, so let's see what your person wishes he or she could say to you. So we have the 10 of Cups in reverse, we have the 8 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Pentacles reversed, 6 of Pentacles, the Empress reversed, 6 of Swords, 4 of Cups, and Ace of Swords. Okay, this is definitely, if you guys chose pile number one, this is definitely somebody you've been brought here by somebody who was previously you were very close to. And I feel like there was something about instead of things evolving, kind of went the opposite way and you guys separated. So this could be somebody you have been dating, and now that it got to a point where you guys could have been official, things did not work out, or this is somebody having the 10 of Cups here and the Empress you already have a family with or a very strong relationship with, that instead when it got to the point of you guys could have created a family, or you wanted to create a family, or something of that sort, or just in general evolving, or going further in the relationship, maybe getting married, things did not go the way you planned and just went exactly the opposite, and now here you guys are being separated. With the Empress here, I do see I say family, but I see having the 10 of Cups in reverse along with the Empress reverse, I am getting very strong miscarriage. And if that's not literal miscarriage, it's what I said, something instead of evolving and going further, going from a beautiful place into something stronger, kind of crumbled and went the opposite way. Okay, so now what would your person tell you? I do see here the 8 of Cups in reverse, so I feel this is someone definitely walked away from this relationship, and I feel it doesn't matter who did, who walked away, whether that was you or them, because I feel on your person's side, they definitely feel that was a dumb decision to let you go, regardless of who walked away. Again, I feel your person was having some sort of struggle. If they were to talk to you and actually communicate with you what they were feeling about at the time, I feel they would tell you that they had a lot of insecurity going on within themselves. I feel instead of going further, they kind of panicked and walked away because they had a fear of commitment for some reason. They did not want to commit because they were fearing something. And I'm getting the sense here that it was about them not being enough, or not providing enough, or not giving you what you truly deserve. I feel they had that I don't want to say lack of confidence, but they had that started doubting themselves, asking themselves if they really wanted to go through with this, especially if you guys were planning about having a family or getting married, something that actually scared them away. They felt they could not be up to the challenge or like strong enough to go through with this, so they panicked and they either let you go or they actually walked away. And I feel like now if they were to tell you, they would tell you that that was actually a dumb idea. And I say dumb because I'm like very strongly getting dumb here, like a very dumb idea or stupid idea to let you go. They felt like letting you go or walking away was going to give them some sort of clarity or some sort of like, say, time to work on themselves. And now that they actually let you go, they kind of realized that that was actually not the truth, and it was actually all about them. It was all within, and nothing was actually wrong with the relationship or with you. And I feel like your person now definitely knows that, and they, if they were to turn back time and come back to you, they would actually, they would do that. But I feel like they got to a point where they felt like they already lost you, so they had nothing to do but to move forward from here. And I'm also getting a lot of like keeping up appearances. It could be that if you are like checking up on them or spying on their social media or trying to know what's going on with them, you would find that there's a lot of like, they feel fine. You'd find them like looking fine or feeling fine, like having no struggles or no troubles. And I feel like that is definitely not the case, because there is a lot of like, I feel like I'm getting keeping up appearances, like they're probably showing you that they look fine, but on the inside I feel like that is definitely not the case. There's a lot going on with them internally. And like I said, I feel like if they were to turn back time and get back to you, they would actually do that and fix their mistakes. I feel like if they were to communicate with you, they would tell you that they had a lot of inner struggles. They felt like they were lacking in something. It could be financial or like just overall like inner instability. They felt like they could not provide. They had nothing to offer, nothing to give, and like a lot of like self-doubting, and that really hurt them. And that was definitely about them. That was definitely something internal, because you have the Four of Cups here. They were very like withdrawn within themselves, that they actually, that kind of blinded them from seeing what they actually had with you. The progress they could have done with you, the future they could have achieved, that kind of blinded them, like that inner conflict. And they know that now. I'm also getting here that I feel like your person cannot see themselves with anyone else. And even if they were to move on, or like, this whole keeping up appearance could be because your person, maybe you see your person with someone else, and I feel like that is definitely not, they wouldn't be happy with them as they were with you. I'm getting, they can't see themselves with anyone but you, and that was, they actually took a dumb decision when they walked away. But I feel like if they were to communicate with you, they would tell you that that was actually in the past, in the moment when they were in that relationship, because like I said, they felt like they had nothing to do but move forward from there, and like move towards a like more stable, better place, and actually worked on themselves. Because I do see them reaching a place of like clarity and where they feel balanced. I feel like now if they were to come back to you, they would actually let you know that now they feel balanced and they have something to offer. They are at that place of in their life, and I feel like they had a lot of breakthroughs being away like from you. They kind of realized everything that they've done. They know their mistakes. They would definitely, I feel like, come like admit their mistakes, admit their faults, and now they understand what they did, the wrongs that they've done, and they feel like again they are at a place where they can offer and give more. Okay, so let's see like final cards here. Just a bit more explanation. So we have the Jack of Hearts. Okay, so the Jack of Hearts, similar to the Ace of Swords and the Six of Pentacles here, the Jack of Hearts is talking about like offering something. They want to, I feel like definitely this person wants to reach out and offer you, and could be like with the Ace of Swords here that they want to communicate with you, because I do see lack of communication here. They want to communicate that with you, and again, same as the Six of Pentacles here, they feel like they are now at a place where they can offer you or give you something. I feel like they want to come forward to you with a proposal, or like just reach out in general and like talk to you about their, like how they're feeling currently, about what they've done. I feel like they want to fix something. They have something to offer you, or at least like if they were to come back to you, if that was actually if a possibility for them. I feel like they do want to start something new, and they want to like offer you something that they may have not been able to in the past. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands, I feel like this is definitely weighing heavy on them. They really want to get this off their chest. Again, communicate with this with you. This is not sitting easy with them, and they want to like, yeah, they want to get this burden off their chest. They want to communicate with you. They want to let you know that they were wrong, and they actually know that. And finally, here we have the Seven of Diamonds. The Seven of Diamonds, the Seven of Diamonds is similar to the Seven of Pentacles, where I feel like your person definitely put in the work and like worked on themselves, and like I said, got to a place where they now feel like they're balanced. The Seven of Pentacles talks about them like finding, like actually working on themselves and seeing results. Like they definitely grew, or they felt like they grew. Here's the Seven of Pentacles. So if you look at the Seven of Pentacles, you kind of see this guy that like has all this material success, and like whether that be wealth or like inner growth, they like the work they've done actually have paid off, and they have everything that they want, but they're kind of looking unsatisfied. Like something is still missing, same as the Four of Cups here, where they feel like they're not, again, missing something. And I feel like that is you. Maybe that's what's affecting them, or not they feel like they're not, even though they have everything they wanted, they're still not happy with that. And I'm sensing that this is you in this situation. Okay, so let's get into the messages and see what your person wishes, or like if they have any specific message they could say to you. Okay. Okay, so we have, our connection still affects me. I can still feel you. And I don't know how I feel anymore. I'm getting the sense here, like I said, because of the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like even though they feel like at the moment they have everything, they're still missing something. So they don't know how to feel or how they're feeling anymore. Probably like still realizing that it's you that's missing here. And my mind and heart always come back to you. Definitely still thinking about you. So again, with the keeping up appearances, I feel like if you feel like this person is not thinking about you, or they forgot about you because of what you're seeing or hearing, that is definitely not the case. And I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. Again, I feel like something went down here. Maybe because they walked away, or couldn't give you, or felt like they neglected you, or did not give you what you deserved. So they're feeling sorry about that, and they really want to communicate that. And how could you still love me after all I've done? So have could be that they were the ones that walked away. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. Okay, so that's like, I'm gonna get through another set of messages here, but like the grass wasn't greener on the other side. I feel like, again, same as the Eight of Pentacles here, where they thought that walking away was gonna give them some sort of clarity, and it actually turned out to be the opposite. It only showed them that everything that was happening was actually within them, and the problem wasn't never in the relationship. So the grass, they thought that leaving was best idea when it actually wasn't. Okay, so let me get through another set of messages here and see what we can get. Okay, so I have so much I want to say to you, same as the Ace of Swords here and the Jack of Hearts. I feel like your person definitely wants to get this burden off their chest and like communicate with you. Is this connection all in my head? Like, did you forget about them? Are you not no longer thinking about them? And I don't know how to let you go. So again, definitely getting the energy here that your person wants to turn things around and like come back. And at the bottom of the deck, we have like, I dream of a second chance. So definitely something went down here. You guys went your separate ways, and they now kind of understand that that was actually really dumb on their part, and they shouldn't have let you go. And they want to communicate that and actually let you know that they were at fault here and that they know that. Okay, group number one, I hope this resonated with you, and if it did, let me know either by like hitting that thumbs up or letting me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you guys want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hey, group number two, if you guys chose this rock or marble, then this is for you. Okay, so let's get into this. So you have the Six of Wands in reverse, you have Strength, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Cups, the Hermit reversed, Three of Pentacles, and Knight of Pentacles. Okay, because I always forget, I'm just gonna get right into this. I do see in terms of signs, you have a Leo, Virgo, and like overall very strong earth energy. So that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be you or them, or like in their charts in general. Okay, so what would your person tell you? Like, first of all, I'm getting a feeling here that this is somebody who did not communicate with you fully how they truly felt about you. I am seeing the Six of Wands here in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse. So I'm getting the sense here of like whether you guys either like, first of all, lack of communication. Somebody did not communicate properly with the other, even though there was a lot of love and care there. I feel like these feelings were mutual between you two, but for some reason I'm getting like very strongly here that this person did not come forward to you in the first place and truly tell you about how they felt, and now they kind of feel like they lost you for a reason. But I also see arguments here and loss. So take it however it resonates with you guys, but I'm leaning towards this person not like either way not properly communicating to you how they truly felt about you. They kind of, I feel like this person of yours is lacking in something, or felt at the time that they were lacking in something, and instead of communicating that with you, they decided not to, and that kind of caused, like, that was the main reason for the loss here. Lack of, like, your person not communicating with you about how they truly felt. You have the Six of Wands here and the Knight of Pentacles, both indicating that your person definitely had that inner conflict. You also have here the Hermit in reverse, so definitely an inner conflict here that they did not show. And you also have the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse, so I feel like your person definitely put you on that very high pedestal of somebody that deserves a lot, and for some reason they felt like they could not give you what you truly deserve. They felt like you were somebody who was strong and stable, and like you deserved a lot overall, and they did not have what it takes to give you. So they kind of felt that they had that overall feeling of like incompatibility, or like them not, they felt inadequate when it came to you. I'm getting a sense here of this person feeling like you were too good for them, or them like not being good enough for you. Like either way, it could be that this person also had a fear of rejection, or like has been rejection, because again I see loss here. Have been like, you guys have known each other and like you rejected them, but I it's like highly doubt that in this reading. I'm getting them not coming up to you in the first place because they kind of put you on that very high pedestal that they kind of convinced themselves that they were not able to reach. Therefore they kind of kept that to themselves and like kept moving forward. Like they lost you, and I feel like they had to accept that loss. Like your person on the inside, I feel like if they were to communicate with you or tell you about how they truly feel, they would tell you that on the inside is not the same as what they're showing on the outside. On the inside, you have the Hermit in reverse. So your person here is kind of feeling very like the Hermit in general, like whether upright or reversed, is talking about somebody who's very withdrawn within themselves, trying to find that inner spirituality, inner clarity, trying to understand something. But at the same time they feel like they're gonna take that time to understand and go within themselves, but like at the end they also see light and hope. But you guys got this in reverse, so I feel like on your person's side they even lost hope of like ever getting back with you or having that chance with you again for some reason. Like they're not taking this easy, but on the outside they're kind of staying strong and trying to show the appearance that they're fine, when really that's exactly the opposite. So this is interesting, having strength being reflected by the Hermit in reverse here. So yeah, I feel like your person is kind of putting on that confident and like strong energy, and kind of putting all their energy of like taking that sadness and like failure and loss that they're feeling inside and putting all that energy in something else. They're kind of distracting themselves. Could be work or school. You have Eight of Pentacles here reflected by the Three of Pentacles, like so very strong. Like this is kind of a very strong indication that this person is definitely working on themselves, trying to put that energy elsewhere. And like I said, in the first place, I feel like this person did not even, like in the first place they felt like they were lacking in something. They felt like they could not give you something, or like they could not offer you what they wish they could, because they see you as somebody who is really good, and like again putting you on that very high pedestal. So if I feel like if they could not do that, they're kind of now taking that time and taking that sadness and like feeling of failure and putting that into themselves and working on themselves, distracting themselves, trying to improve themselves, develop and like evolve and grow, like hopefully and like potentially until they feel like they're at a point where they kind of reverse the Knight of Pentacles here, where they feel like they're confident in their skin, confident, like they have something to offer. But like at this moment, I feel like if they were to communicate with you, they would tell you that they don't feel like they are at that place yet, and they're working on it. They're working on themselves, and like they're really sad and kind of like losing hope day by day, because like I said, I feel like this person has a lot of love for you. They may even see you as like a soulmate, somebody they really care about. I feel like you guys have this like very strong emotional connection. So let's get like, we have three cards here to get a bit more clarity. Okay, so you have the Joker. The Joker here is similar to the Fool. I feel like your person definitely felt like coming up to you and telling you about how they felt was like risky to them. So I feel like instead of coming up to you, I'm getting the feeling here that they decided to just walk away, and like they chose walking away over taking a risk and actually coming up to you, because it's like they took their inner feelings, inner thoughts over like taking the risk and coming up to you. Okay, so you have the Eight of Hearts. Ooh, okay, wow. So the Eight of Hearts here, again, like I said, instead of taking the risk and like coming up to you and telling you about how they felt, they decided to walk away. They felt like walking away at the time was the best option for themselves. Maybe they chose to walk away because they wanted to work on themselves first, because again, like I said, they felt they were lacking, they had nothing to offer. So they felt like walking away was going to give them more clarity. They're going to work on themselves, kind of improve themselves. If like the Eight of Hearts here is similar to the Eight of Cups, where if you guys know what the Eight of Cups is, like you have the cups and then somebody walking away, and they're in the middle, there's this river, kind of symbolizing that inner like emotions and feelings, and something that this person definitely wanted to understand within themselves. Again, definitely something internal, something they were lacking, that kind of made them lose that confidence around you, confidence, or like made them self-doubt themselves a lot. So instead, they kind of walked away. Maybe at the time, they even felt like they were obliged to walk away, or felt like that was the best option for them. But definitely, this, like the Eight of Hearts, comes with a lot of disappointment as well. So walking away, like they did that, but they were definitely not happy about that. And you can see it here, like for them at the moment. Finally, you have the Nine of Diamonds again. So definitely your person wanted to reach a point where they could feel stable, like they could provide, like they had something to offer, something they feel like at the moment they were lacking, and this is something they are trying to get to. You have here the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Diamonds, like Eight of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles kind of following each other. So yeah, your person wants to get out of that place of like, they want to put in the work and the effort to reach that place of stability and like, yeah, being able to provide and give and feeling confident within themselves, having that stability and like happiness within themselves, like they've achieved something in their life. So yes, group number two, I feel like if your person were to come up and talk to you, they would kind of tell you that everything that happened here was because of them not being happy with their current situation at the time or at this moment. And this is why they're not communicating with you or not telling you about how they feel, because they don't feel like they're there yet, and they're currently working on it. They don't feel like they can offer you anything. But let's get into the messages and see what else they, or like what messages they have for you or want to tell you. Whoa. Okay, so we got, let me get these. So we have, I'm more, wait, let me focus. I'm more affected than you know. Like I said, I feel like on the inside, they're kind of feeling hurt and losing hope, but on the outside, they're kind of putting this image of like strength and confidence. I need more time to figure things out. So yes, I feel like your person's still working on themselves, trying to improve and develop themselves, trying to figure things out. Being apart has been life-changing for me. Again, I'm getting this sense here because of like what they're doing, what they're working on. I miss you regardless of how things seem. Again, with the Hermit and the strength situation, trying to act strong, in reality something that is completely different. If I knew then what I knew now, I would have made different choices. They took the risk of walking away instead of coming up to you and telling you about how they feel. And I don't know how I feel anymore. So I feel like that is pretty obvious. So I'm gonna get more messages from the other set of cards I have here. See what more we can get. Okay, we already got one. I dream of a second chance. So if they could go back and do things differently, I definitely feel like they would. Okay, a lot came out here. So we have, I worry you have moved on. Again, getting the sense here of like losing hope, like you don't even remember them maybe. Losing hope of reuniting again. This distance between us is killing me. This is exhausting. I wish I tried harder instead of like walking away, taking the risk. And I'm scared of rejection. I feel like I said that at the beginning where like they, instead of coming up to you and telling you about how they feel and like taking the risk, they kind of feared you rejecting them. I'm not sure if I said that, but if I did, now you know, like they're scared of rejection. Or if they're coming back into your life, they're kind of have that fear of like being rejected, or you again not accepting them because they have nothing to offer. Okay, group number two, I hope this reading resonated with you, and if it did, let me know either by hitting that thumbs up or in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you guys want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hey, group number three, if you guys chose this red crystal, well, then this reading is for you. Okay, so let's see what your person wishes he or she could say to you. So, the first card, we have the Queen of Wands, the Emperor, Three of Wands, the Hierophant, King of Pentacles, very interesting so far. Justice, King of Cups, and Nine of Swords in reverse. Wow, okay, this is very interesting. Okay, before I get into this reading, I always forget to mention the signs. So, straight up, you have Aries, Libra, Taurus. I feel like we have all the signs here. We have like three major arcanas. We have the Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Cups. So we have fire, earth, and water. But if we're gonna stick with the major arcanas, you have Aries, Libra, and Taurus. But like for the sake of this being a general reading, I feel like we're gonna have to, like, you guys can take whatever resonates, but I honestly see all the signs here. Okay, so this is very interesting. When like looking at these cards, I want to say, like, I felt like I wanted to say, so this is a soulmate connection, but for some reason I feel like the more I look at the cards, I'm getting more twin flame. Like, I see a lot of love and passion in this reading. Also very, very strong masculine energy. Like, very strong masculine energy present here. And obviously, like, masculine energy doesn't have to be like a male, it could be female, but like the very masculine, like a female that is very attached or like resonates more with her like divine masculine. So yeah, very masculine energy here. Okay, so I feel like I need to, like, I need a moment. I feel like this is okay. So let's start with this. We have, like, I see the Queen of Wands here and the King of Pentacles. This person definitely sees you as somebody who's very strong, beautiful, independent. Like, you have everything. You have, I feel like you are somebody, like, to them at least, you're a person, if they were to communicate this to you or truly tell you about how they're feeling, they would tell you that they see you as somebody that who inspires them so much. Like, the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles are like reflecting each other. This is somebody who's like very powerful. They see you as somebody who's like very beautiful, confident, powerful, stable, independent. Like, you have no problem providing for yourself, very like independent and stable in your life. And yeah, very strong like inspiration for your person. But like, your person, I'm getting here that your person is like mostly the Emperor energy here, which is somebody who's also like very strong in their own right and powerful and like stable, somebody you can really depend on, and like very logical and practical. I'm also sensing here that there could be, not could be, I am seeing a very big like age gap between you guys. And obviously this doesn't have to be for everyone. It could be that this person is way older than you or like vice versa. But I'm also seeing that your person here wants to do right by you. They want to be fair to you for some reason. I'm not yet getting why. And I'm also getting like your person wants everything, but they kind of understand they cannot have everything at the same time. Like, they want, we have the Hierophant here. So your person is definitely committed to something. This could be a third party, or it could be a commitment as in like your person, there's this like difference in like religion or culture, something that your person is very committed to. Or this, like I said, could be a third party. Um, okay, now I feel like yeah, I understand what's going on here. When I said, like, I'm getting the feeling here of your person wanting everything, but they understand that they cannot have everything. I feel like this is why your person has this commitment that they're currently committed to. Again, could be a third party, religion, culture, something that they have, like the Hierophant being reflected by the Knight of Swords here in reverse. I feel like your person has already, this, like, whatever this commitment is, your person has adapted to it, like accepted it, lived with it. This is something that I don't feel like is this is something that hasn't been affecting them that much. Like, they're okay with it, but at the same time, because of you, because now that you're present in their life or in this situation, and I'm not saying this negatively, but this whole commitment thing kind of turned from something they were living with and accepting into imprisonment. And again, that doesn't have to be negative. It's like now that it's like they were okay with that, but then now you came in and they want you too, but they kind of understand for some reason that they cannot have everything at the same time, especially if this commitment is a third party situation. Because the Hierophant here could also represent marriage, or like commitment in general. You have Justice here that also talks about commitment. So I feel like definitely your person, if they were commit to come forward to you and communicate with you, they would tell you that they have some sort of commitment in their life that they cannot at the moment let go, which is why that this whole situation is kind of this whole situation turned into imprisonment for them. I feel like this person is definitely longing for you, thinking about you. They want to reach out to you. The Three of Wands here could also indicate that there is some sort of distance between you guys, and that could be physical, as in you guys are in two different countries, or it could be the distance between the culture or the religion between you guys. Something that is causing this, like, distance between you two. And like they're very emotionally invested in you, and they want to reach out to you, and they want to talk to you, and they want to like bring you into their life. And I feel like they even want to choose you over whatever is like this, whether this is a person or a situation they're committed to. I feel like they want to choose you, because they feel like they can find happiness with you. But at the same time, they, like the Emperor here being somebody who's like, again, very logical and practical, they kind of understand that that would not be the right thing or the fair thing to do. It would not be fair to you, or like this like commitment in their life that they cannot feel like they cannot let go of at the moment. So they're kind of like trapped in between you and this situation, and they're trying to feel that balance, but at the same time like very emotionally invested in you, and like very hurt by it. Like you can see them, like they may be even like dreaming about you, or like having trouble sleeping because of how much they're thinking about you, because like I said, I feel like there's very strong passion and love here. They really care about you, they really want to be with you. And like I'm not sure if I mentioned that this is somebody who's like very dependable and stable in their own life. So again, indicating that I feel like this person did not have a problem in their life. And again, I'm not saying this as a bad thing, but I feel like you kind of, I'm getting the sense here of you turning their life upside down now that you came in. You kind of um became this challenge for them, a challenge that maybe for a while they haven't faced, or they like for a long while in their life they haven't faced something so challenging like this, somebody as you, something that they felt like they had to choose something, one thing over the other. So yeah, I see something blocking you guys, and like your person trying to be fair to both situations here, like trapped in the middle. But like definitely a lot of emotions and a lot of love. Okay, so let's clarify this further. We have the king. Wow, what did I say, you guys? I felt like you guys were soulmates. There you go. You have the king of clubs. Like you have the queen of wands and the king of wands. So you guys definitely mirror each other. Like I felt like you guys mirrored each other in the first place in how strong, independent, and like very strong people individually, and like you would be very powerful together. Like you guys, I feel like very similar. Again, mirror each other. Okay, and you have the Queen of Spades. And I feel like this person definitely knows that you're somebody, like you're someone who knows, like being the strong, independent person that you are, very powerful, you know what you want. You're very straight to the point. You're not gonna take like beating around the bush, and they kind of understand that whatever situation is going on here is not gonna sit well with you. You're not gonna take it easy, or at least that's how they are feeling. Um, like yeah, so you're somebody who's like very straightforward. You know what you want, and they don't want to bring that into your life. And yeah, like you being the person that you are and how they see you, they kind of know that if you don't like something or something does not sit well with you, you may cut it off or you may cut them off, and they're trying to avoid that. Again, trying to find the balance here. Okay, and finally here you have the Four of Club, basically the Four of Wands. So you have the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands. So again, I feel like this person wants to go from like having no to little communication, this long distance, trying to reach out to you, to like actually getting to you and creating that stable life with you. Because like number four here kind of talks about a lot about, is like representing stability, not talks about it, is stability. They want to go from the Three of Wands to the Four of Wands, where they finally find that stability and happy and reunion with you. But again, like I said, this whole commitment's kind of standing in the way between you guys, and they're trying to be fair to both parties or both situations. So definitely not an easy choice for them. If they were to communicate with you, they would definitely let you know, or this is what they wish they would tell you. Okay, so let's get into the messages here and see what further like messages your person wants to say to you. Actually, while looking at like at the cards while shuffling, I also noticed that your person is kind of also keeping it secret at the same time. So if this is a third party going on here, I feel like they're definitely hiding or keeping you a secret from them, at the same time keeping them a secret from you. So there is some sort of secrecy going on here, which explains the Queen of Spades here, that this whole situation is not going to sit well with you if you find out. Again, this doesn't have to be for everyone, but like I just, this could strongly indicate a third party situation. Okay, so let's see what messages we got here. So we have, I need more time to figure things out. So this would make sense. Again, your person trying to like find balance and trying to figure out what to do in this situation, because like you have, again, you have you and them. I don't have to go through this again. I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. Okay, so that, unless they come forward to you or like tell you the truth, tell you what they're hiding, this thing that they're keeping a secret, this commitment that they're currently committed to. And well, my mind and heart always come back to you. Again, definitely a lot of passion and love for you, not something to hide. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. So I don't know how this would resonate unless they met you and they decided to, because you weren't available, maybe they decided to go with a third party, and now the grass wasn't. I feel like you would understand this better based on your situation. And your words linger in my mind. Okay, so let's get more messages. I have another set of cards here. Okay, let's get 3 more messages, or however much we can get. Okay. Okay, so we got 4 more messages here. I have a lot of regrets. I'm in love with you, like no doubt. You have a lot of love and passion. You guys can be all, you can even be soulmates. I knew the first time I saw you, and you are always on my mind. Definitely with the Nine of Swords here, being present, like definitely always thinking about you, having a lot of love and passion for you. And please remember that not every message here has to resonate with you. You can take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, if you guys enjoyed this reading and you felt like it resonated, let me know by either hitting that thumbs up or commenting in the comment section down below. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you guys want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hey, group number four, my final group. If you guys chose this white marble rock, then this reading is for you. Okay, so let's see what your person wishes he or she could say to you. So we have the Two of Swords in reverse, we have Four of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, Temperance reversed, a lot of reversals so far, the Lovers, Chariot, and Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so before we get into this, your person could be a Gemini or a Cancer, or that could be you or in their charts. Oh, we also have Sagittarius. So Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius. Okay, so I feel like your person got to a point, if they were to communicate with you or tell you about how they were actually feeling, they would tell you that they have reached a point where they are now very tired about this connection. First of all, before I get into this, I'm getting a very strong sense here that there is this distance between you guys. Could be country wise, but like very big distance between you guys where you guys are not communicating, and there's, yeah, just an overall very big or like far distance between you guys. And this person is kind of got to a point here, looking at the Two of Swords in reverse. You have Two of Swords in reverse reflected by Temperance. So your person feels like, first of all, they're kind of losing hope. They are getting tired, um, and they feel like they want to make a choice. They're tired of this connection, which, by the way, is a very strong connection. I'm getting very strong soulmate energy here. Very strong on the soulmate. So I feel like this person definitely has strong love for you, very strong emotions, but it's kind of tiring them down. Could be because of the lack of communication that is happening at the moment, and they feel like they've been turning a blind eye for so long, to the point where they are, like I said, getting so tired, and they feel like they want to make a choice. They're tired of delaying what they feel is inevitable, which is you guys not reuniting. They do want to reunite, they want to have you back into their lives, but for some reason they're kind of losing patience. They don't know if they should continue with this feeling or should continue holding on to this thought, to this love. Again, like I said, like they've been turning a blind eye for so long, and that it's not that they see, or not that they don't see or know what is going on. They do see that this is something that is holding you guys apart. It's like they feel like there could be that you guys reuniting could not be a possibility. So now they're kind of thinking to themselves, should I let this go? They have some choices to make here, but I don't feel like they have made a choice yet. They're still thinking about it because they're like, their thoughts are all over the place. They're kind of, again, losing patience. They don't know how to feel about this. They don't know what to do. It's weighing on them heavy. And like, at the moment, if they were to communicate with you, I feel like they would ask you if they should let this go. Should they let this go? Forget and leave it behind, forget this love. But at the same time, they have this fear of, like, what if I actually decide to leave this love, like my soulmate, how they feel about you, behind, and decide to go into the world? Having, like, luckily you guys having this, I don't know if like this is lucky, having the Two of Wands here in reverse. If this was upright, this person is like, definitely with the presence of the Four of Pentacles here in reverse, definitely they let this go and looking forward, like made the choice to look forward, to look for someone new. But like, getting this in reverse, I feel like your person has this fear of letting this go. Like, they're still contemplating, they are still thinking about it, and they haven't made the choice to move forward. They're scared of taking that step of leaving this love behind. Like, they don't know what's to come after this. What are they without you, without this love, without your thought? um Still holding on to it. I feel like they don't want to let it go, but at the same time, like I said, with the Seven of Swords in reverse, they've been fighting for it, they've been holding on to it for so long. I feel like this person sees you as somebody like they see you as home, somebody they want to eventually get to. And they're holding, I do see that they have been holding on to the thought of you for so long, struggling with it, fighting for it, but it's like they're getting weaker and they feel like they're losing power by the day. They're losing faith by the day. They're losing like that will and stamina. They don't know if they should hold on to this any longer. They don't like, I honestly getting that they're all over the place. And with like the Two of Wands here being reflected by Wheel of Fortune, they wish, like, and when I say they wish, like they really have that very strong desire of life interfering in this connection, and like for some reason, for some miracle to happen, for you guys to reunite. They are waiting for that miracle, for that luck to come into their life and turn this whole situation around, where they don't have to take that choice, where they don't want to be in the position where they have to make a choice to move away from this. Because like I said, I feel like they're still holding on to it at the moment, but it's really weighing heavy on them, and they're kind of contemplating whether it's going to happen or if they should let it go, or if this is not healthy for them. So yeah, really hoping for something to interfere. Okay, so I have four more cards for clarification. For the other groups, I got three, but for some reason you guys got four. I have like, we have the Queen of Clubs. Again, talking about how much like fire and passion your person has for you. Um, a lot of love, a lot of passion. They see you as somebody who's like very beautiful and attractive and like really attracted to you. You have the King of Hearts. So a lot of, again, a lot of emotion, a lot of feelings for you, definitely emotionally involved with you, with the thought of you, still holding on to that. I feel like this is like still, I don't see them like letting go. But I do see them contemplating and afraid of taking that next step after letting go, and hoping that something would happen that would reunite you, reconnect with you. They truly want this reunion. We have the Two of Diamonds. So yeah, again, talking about contemplating whether of like contemplating what to do. Should I keep this or let it go? Should I hold on or not? They don't know what to do from here, and I feel like if this person were to reach out to you, they would ask you. They truly want to ask you what is happening here. What is this connection? They very like strongly. I feel like this connection is like mutual. You feel the same way about them, and they're very lost. They don't know what to do. And finally, you have the Jack of Diamonds. So this person doesn't know what's going to come their way. They don't know what's going to happen from here, um, what they're going to do. So yeah, I feel like the main message here, group number four, if your person were to talk to you, they would like communicate with you that they are tired. They want to make a choice. They're kind of losing hope, but at the same time, they don't want to let go. They want to keep fighting, and hopefully, in hopes that life would interfere and like some sort of miracle or like change would reunite you guys, bring you guys back together, and break this distance, break this lack of communication that is happening at the moment. Okay, so let's get some messages for you guys. See what your person wants, like further wants to say. Okay, so we got a couple of messages here. So we have, being apart has been life-changing for me. I miss you regardless of how things seem. We will be together again. Again, like I feel like your person has this fear of like stepping forward, and they still have a hope of you guys being together again, or meeting or reuniting. I need more time to figure things out, still contemplating, still thinking, still juggling the idea around, and I'm more affected than you know, clearly. We can tell that your person is very affected. My heart is telling me just do it. Do it to reach out to you, communicate with you, end this conflict. Maybe you guys can only take whatever resonates with you, and if it doesn't, just leave it behind. I'm not the same person that you remember. So I feel like this whole like lack of communication distance could have been going on for a while. So I have another set of messages here that I want to go through and see what we can get for your person. Okay, so we already got two. So I wish I tried harder. Don't be fooled by how things look out on the outside. So if you feel like your person is not thinking about you, that is definitely not the case. Let's get a couple more. One or two, or however much we can get. Okay, so we got I knew the first time I saw you. Let's see if we can get one final message. Okay, so we definitely got more than one extra message. We actually got 5. Okay, so is this connection all in my head? That is definitely not the case based on what I'm looking at this. Imagine your person is like on the other side of this video and you're both watching this at the same time, feeling the same way, getting the same energy. Because I do feel that this is mutual energy. I have a lot of regrets. I miss your smile. You are always on my mind. That's actually so sweet. And my heart skips a beat when I see you. Okay, you guys, group number 4. Take whatever resonates, leave what doesn't, and I hope this reading did resonate with you. And if it did, let me know by either hitting that thumbs up or commenting in the comment section below, letting me know. I'd love to hear from you guys. Also, if you guys want to see more videos like this, you can always subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.